Hello, today I'll be teaching how to draft a straight bustier, and I'll be using my bust to do the measurements. Now, my round bust is 34. I add 8 inches to my round bust, it gives me 42. Now 42 divided by 4, it gives me 10.5. 10.5, I'll be adding 2 inches. That is 2 inches is my allowance, is my padded allowance. So that gives me 12.5. So it's 12.5 I will be measuring. From this side, I'll measure 12.5. Alright. Like I said, I add 2 inches on my padded. That 2 inches is what I'll be bringing out from this middle part here. I'll measure 2 inches here and make straight line. From here to here is my 2 inches. Before I start taking my measurements, the line, everything, I will fold it down. I'm going to be hiding it like this. You understand? Now I take my tape to take my measurement. I'll measure my upper bust. My upper bust is 6 inches. When you're making any padded dress, whether it's princess or off shoulder, you need upper bust. Upper bust is from your shoulder to this place here before your bust. Mine is 6 inches. Now after that, I measure my armhole. My armhole is 7 inches, and from there I measure my under bust. My under bust is 12 inches, and from there I measure my waistline. My waistline is 16 inches because of this paper that I'm using. So I'm trying to make use of it. Like I said, from shoulder I get my upper bust 6 inches, my armhole 7 inches, my under bust 12 inches, my waistline 16 inches, of course, to my full length. Remember, I fold this side. I fold it. This one I fold that 2 inches I added. Now I go straight to my normal measurement. Now I come here. I set my bust after dividing my bust for 34 plus 8, it gives me 42 divided by 4, 10.5. This 10.5 is what I use for this my bust here. Now the way I divide this bust, the same way you divide your under bust like that, you divide your waist like that. Now my under bust is 26 plus 6 equals to 34. 34 divided by 4, it gives me 8.5. I'm not adding any 2 inches again on it. Please, it's only that bust I add that 2 inches. Now I come down to my waistline. My waistline is 28 plus 8 inches. 28 plus 8 inches, it gives me 36. 36 divided by 4, that gives me 10.5, right? Okay, 9 inches. All right, 9 inches. Now, like I said, I'm not adding anything again. I've already added the sewing allowance on this measurement. So this is what I'll be using. My bust side is 10.5. My under bust is 8.5. My waist is 9 inches. Like I said, I'm not adding any other measurement. So from that waist, I'll be connecting everything together now. From my waist, I connect from my waist like this. From my waist, I connect from my bust. I connect straight to my under bust. From there to my waist. From my waist straight to my hip line. You don't need to take your hip measurement again. From your waist, take it straight down to your hip line. I hope you understand it. Now I blend it with my hand like this. So now I come straight to my neckline. Before there, these two that I folded here. These two, I will now unfold it. All right. Remember, I said I folded 2 inches. I unfold it. I open it. I fold 4 inches. All right. I fold 4 inches. I remove that 2 inches and I fold 4 inches like this, so that I can remove my padded. All right. Now I come to this side here. Make sure that I connect everything together. Remember, this is my bust. This is my under bust. This is my waist. This is my waist. This is my under bust. This is my armhole. This is my my upper bust. Okay, from this my under bust here, from my under bust, I go up by 3 inches. All right, for my under bust, I go up by 3 inches. This serves as my breast point. This serves as my breast point. Remember, I said I fold 4 inches. Use your tape to make sure it's 4 inches. So this is my breast point, and from here to here is my nipple to nipple. That is 7 inches. Now when I divide it, it gives me 3.5. So this 4 inches I fold is my nipple to nipple. 7 inches. I fold it. I divide it. It gives me 3.5 plus 1/2 inches. That is 4 inches. So is that 4 inches I fold like this? 4 inches for my padded. Now remember, because I need to explain this very well so you understand it. From here to here is 4 inches. That is my nipple to nipple. And from my under bust, I go up by 3 inches. It serves as my breast point. This is my breast point here. Now I come this upper side here, upside. From this side here, I'll place my tape on this for this side here. Look at my tape here. From this side here, I measure down to this side 3 inches. 3 inches. All right. From this side, I measure 3 inches here. I come down to this down part here. This waist side, 3 inches also. Now, for my under bust, the same 3 inches. Now, I will be using my hand. I will now connect it together. My 1 inches down. Make sure you take it straight to my bust length as my waist, my hip length here. All right. Now, I come to this side. You bend your paper. If you have French curve, you do that. If you don't have French curve, use your hand. Now, after taking this straight line from my my hip line here, straight down to, remember I said from here to here is 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches from the waist, 3 inches from the under bust, 3 inches from the waistline. Now, from this next side, 3 inches. Now, I come to this side now. I now take straight. I make it straight from my under bust to my hip line. I take that 3 inches straight like this. See, from here I take my 3 inches. I hope you can see what I'm doing. From under bust here, straight down to my hip line. Now I turn my paper like this so that I can curve. You can use your French curve like I said and curve it. Remember, this is my breast point. This is my breast point. Now before there, this is my chest line. For you to get it right, see, measure 3 inches from this side, 3 inches. But if you don't know how to do it, just from this side, from here to here, measure 1 inches, 1 inches from here, 1 inches from here, 1 inches from here, 1 inches from here. Now after that, I will be connecting it like this. Use my hand to curve it like this. Like I said, you can use your French curve. So please, you need this your upper bust. It's one that will bring. Look at how the bust is. It's this upper bust that will give you the fitting that you want from this side. That is why you need this upper bust. It's very, very important. It's one that will give the dress fitting very well. This is under bust. You can even still take your ruler, make straight line from this neckline side straight to meet with my upper bust like this, so that you can give you that curve. You know, that curve on this breast. This your back side. Now we now curve it. Make sure that it does not have any sharp edge on it. All right. See what I did now. I hope you get what I just did now. The most important thing is this your upper bust. You need to, whatever you get from this side, you get it from here. Measure 3 inches from this side, 3 inches from this side. Or if you know you cannot get it like that, you can just from here measure 1 inches. Because if you can see it, that 4 inches you fold, when you remove 1, it remains 3 inches. See the same thing. You can go through here, you can go through this side. After that, make this straight line. Make sure that it's curved here. And from here, you curve it. This is what we are looking for. This bust here is what I am really looking for. Now from there, I take it straight down. Alright? Take it straight down. Now I'll be cutting it now. I start cutting from this side like this. Now when you get to this under bust here, you turn, make sure that the curve follows it. Turn it like this. Now this is my upper bust. When you get to this upper bust here, make sure that this is entered there very well. Follow this follow the line. All right, so you have cut it. Now I'll be spreading it now. Before there, let me shape it very well. So after that, I'll be opening it like this. Before I open it, I want to remove the neckline. Now to remove the neckline, look at how it is. Look at my bust. See? To remove the neckline, look at the bust. Now, okay, before the neck, let me set it for you to see it. See? You see how it comes out very well. So I'll be removing the neck now. The neckline, I fold my paper back. See? I fold it back. Now, the neckline I'll be taking is 6 inches. From this up, measure 6 inches. Measure 6 inches. From up, measure 6 inches. Because of this is paper, that is why I'm not taking it like that. But from this shoulder side, this neckline side, measure 6 inches on this side. This side 6 inches. And this other side, measure 5 inches. This side 6 inches. This other side 5 inches. See? Now use your line in case you are cutting whether. Alright, so you can make it sweetheart neck. You can make it sweetheart neck. You can make it round neck. Remember I said from this up here to this side 6 inches, and from this side to here 5 inches. Because it's paper, I'm not taking it the measurement like that. Now I take my I cut out my sweetheart neck. I'm cutting sweetheart neck. Alright, so this is it. When you open it, you see my sweetheart neck, how it comes out very well. Now I'll be setting it now. Please, when you are done, notch out all the points, all the line, notch it out so that you will understand this very well. So this is how to cut this straight bustier. Very easy to cut. Now all you need to do is to cut your wording. From the wording, we start from this side. From this side to under bust, like from this upper bust here to this side, that is where the your wording will start. Just give it a try, you see how it comes out. Thanks for watching my video. Please, if you enjoyed this video, help me to subscribe, like this my video, and share my video. Please support me by subscribing on this my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.